Picture a place where time stands still, where shadows whisper secrets of the past. Welcome to the world of abandoned houses. These forgotten structures hold more than just memories. They are gateways to eerie tales that chill the soul. As the sun sets and darkness envelops their hollow frames, the air fills with an unsettling silence, broken only by the creak of old wood or the distant echo of a long-forgotten voice. Tonight, we invite you to step inside these haunting relics of history. Feel the chill that creeps down your spine as you wander through rooms where laughter once echoed and lives were lived. But be warned, dear viewer, for these walls have witnessed horrors untold, and they have stories to share with those brave enough to listen. Imagine standing in a dimly lit hallway, the air thick with anticipation. Your heart races as you sense a presence, something unseen, yet undeniably there. These are the moments that blur the lines between reality and the supernatural, leaving us questioning what truly exists beyond our sight. Throughout this journey, you will encounter tales of ghostly apparitions and mysterious sounds that defy explanation. Each story weaves a tapestry of suspense and fear, drawing you deeper into a world where logic falters and imagination reigns. From spectral figures lurking in forgotten rooms to whispers that seem to come from the very walls themselves, every encounter is a chapter in this chilling anthology. So prepare yourself for an experience that promises both thrills and shivers. Let your curiosity guide you through these eerie corridors as we unravel the mysteries that lie within. But remember, once you've entered the world of abandoned houses, it's not just the stories that will linger with you long after you've left. Stay with us as we delve into our first encounter, where reality meets the realm of the unknown. In the heart of an abandoned mansion, where time has long since ceased to matter, a single room holds its breath. Within these decaying walls, where the air is thick with the whispers of history, lies a secret untold, a presence felt but never seen. This is the story of an encounter unlike any other. As you step into this forgotten space, the silence seems to amplify every heartbeat, every breath. The air turns colder, and a shadow moves where no light falls, leaving you questioning your senses. The stories speak of a ghostly figure that lingers here, a phantom trapped between worlds. Some say it's the spirit of someone who once called this place home, while others whisper of a tragic fate that bound them to this room forever. Yet, it's not just the sight of this specter that chills the spine. It's the sudden chill that sweeps through, the inexplicable shiver as if someone unseen is watching, waiting. You find yourself drawn deeper into this mystery, compelled by forces you cannot explain. What happened here? Who was this presence in life? The room holds its secrets close, offering only glimpses to those brave enough to seek them. This encounter is but one chapter in the eerie anthology of haunted tales. Yet, it leaves a mark, an indelible impression of fear and fascination. As you leave the phantom room behind, remember, not all stories have endings. In some places, the past refuses to let go. What other secrets might be waiting in the shadows of this abandoned mansion? Stay with us as we journey into the next tale, where whispers echo from walls long silent, and discover what lies beyond the veil of our understanding. The walls have ears, and they tell tales of those who once lived here. Can you hear them? Welcome to the heart of whispering walls, where every creak and groan holds a secret waiting to be unveiled. As we step inside, the air thickens with whispers of the past, echoing through the corridors. These voices are more than just echoes. They are the remnants of lives once lived, stories yearning to be heard. Picture yourself standing in the dim light, shadows stretching across the cracked plaster. Suddenly, a hushed voice brushes past your ear, sending shivers down your spine. Is it the wind, or something more sinister? The whispers grow louder, weaving tales of love, betrayal, and untimely demise. Each tale clings to the walls, desperate not to be forgotten. This is no ordinary house. It is a keeper of secrets, a guardian of untold stories. The tension mounts as the whispers intensify. Each voice adds a layer to the mystery, painting a vivid picture of the past. As we delve deeper, the historical context emerges, giving life to these ethereal voices. They speak of a time when laughter filled these rooms and lives intertwined in complex tapestries. Yet tragedy struck, leaving behind only faint echoes and chilling reminders of what once was. The walls are alive with history, urging you to listen closely. Can you piece together their fragmented tales? What will you discover in the murmurs that float like ghosts through the air? As we leave this haunted haven, the whispers fade into silence, yet their impact lingers, urging you to ponder their secrets long after you've gone. Stay with us as we venture deeper into the shadows with our next story, Lost in the Shadows, where another mystery awaits. In the shadows of the forgotten, there lies a tale that echoes through the corridors of an abandoned estate. A visitor once walked through these very halls, curious and unafraid, until the darkness swallowed them whole. What transpired in those dim corners remains a mystery, a haunting enigma that continues to chill the bones of those who dare to remember. The visitor's footsteps were heard but never seen again. Clues were left behind, a trail of breadcrumbs leading into the void. A watch, stopped at the stroke of midnight, a coat, still warm, hanging by the doorway, and yet no sign of the one who wore it. As the days turned into nights, whispers began to stir amongst the locals. It was as if the shadows themselves reached out, they said, as if something unseen pulled them into its embrace. The fear of the unknown crept into every heart, a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. The air grows colder, heavier with each recollection. Those who visit the house today speak of an uneasy presence that lingers, an energy that tugs at the edge of perception. The walls stand silent, yet they seem to breathe with anticipation, as if waiting for another soul to wander too close. What happened in the darkness? Was it an accident, or something more sinister lurking within the walls? The answers remain lost, tucked away in the shadows, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to venture into the unknown. As we move deeper into these stories, remember, each tale we unravel is a step closer to the heart of fear itself. But beware, once you enter, you may never return. Now, prepare yourself for another chapter in our anthology of terror, where unseen forces await in Story 4, The Poltergeist. In a house abandoned by time, where memories have long faded into dust, something stirs. This is not just any place, it's where the walls seem to breathe, and the air is thick with the unknown. Here, unseen forces play a dangerous game, shrouding the space in a sinister veil of mystery. As you step inside, the silence is deafening, but then you hear it, a faint rustle, a whisper that chills your very core. The first sign is subtle, a chair that creaks as if someone unseen has just taken a seat. Then, without warning, objects begin to move of their own accord. A teacup shatters on the floor, a book flies from the shelf, defying gravity and logic. The fear builds slowly, like the tightening of a noose. Each new sound, each inexplicable movement seems to taunt you, daring you to uncover the truth. The room grows colder, and the shadows lengthen, as if reaching out to ensnare you. You realize you are not alone. Something watches from the darkness. As the phenomena escalate, so too does your dread. The very air vibrates with malevolence, a palpable threat that presses in from all sides. You feel trapped, like prey caught in a web spun by unseen hands. Each heartbeat echoes in your ears as you wonder, what will happen next? Will you dare to stay and confront these malevolent forces? Or will you flee before the game becomes deadly? This is the dance of the poltergeist, a chilling encounter with forces that defy understanding. Yet this is just one story in our anthology of terror. As we move forward, remember, some forces are better left undisturbed. Are you prepared for what comes next? In the silence of the abandoned, echoes of a family linger. Their story, a poignant tapestry woven with threads of love and loss, reverberates through the hollow halls. We journey back to a time when laughter filled these rooms, when life thrived in the warmth of family bonds. But tragedy struck, leaving behind only whispers and shadows. Legend tells of ghostly sightings, a family frozen in time, their spirits wandering the corridors they once called home. Visitors recount fleeting glimpses of spectral figures, their faces etched with sorrow and longing. A child's laugh echoes faintly. A mother's lullaby drifts through the air, hauntingly beautiful, yet profoundly sad. As we delve deeper into their past, the weight of their untold story grows heavier. Each room we enter unveils another chapter of their lives, a glimpse into their joys and their heartbreaks. The walls themselves seem to breathe with history, exhaling tales of what once was. This is not just a ghost story. It is a testament to enduring love and the unyielding bonds of family that even death cannot sever. The emotional impact is undeniable. How can one not feel the chill of their unfulfilled dreams, the echo of their unfinished lives? Yet amidst the sorrow, there is a strange beauty in their lingering presence. It serves as a reminder of the fragility of life and the timeless nature of love. Their story may be tragic, but it is also a hauntingly beautiful reflection of our own connections and the legacies we leave behind. As we leave this tale behind, remember, some families never truly depart. They remain, woven into the very fabric of these walls. Our journey continues as we turn to the next chapter in this anthology of haunted lives, where another story waits to be uncovered. In the world of abandoned houses, each corner holds a secret, each shadow a story. Our journey takes us to the final chapter, the last goodbye. Imagine walking into a place where silence speaks louder than words, where the air is thick with unanswered questions. This is where we find ourselves now, at the threshold of a chilling farewell. Our story unfolds in an old, forgotten manor, its walls whispering tales of the past. As you step inside, the weight of history hangs heavy. It's as if the very floors remember those who once tread upon them. But today, the echoes are different. There's a presence that lingers, unseen yet felt. In this haunting space, one last encounter awaits. A figure appears, a specter from another time, caught between worlds. Their presence is both a comfort and a curse, offering closure or perhaps stirring deeper mysteries. As you watch, the room grows colder, the air more tense. You sense their unspoken words reaching out, brushing against your soul. This final visit is more than just a goodbye. It's a gateway to the unknown. The specter fades, leaving behind a profound silence and an overwhelming sense of curiosity. What stories remain untold? As you stand in the empty room, questions flood your mind. Could this encounter ever truly end? Or will the memories linger like the echoes of footsteps long gone? This chilling farewell leaves you at the edge of fear and wonder, pondering what lies beyond. And so, as we close this chapter, we ask, in the end, some visits are never meant to be forgotten. What would your final goodbye be? Stay with us as we journey deeper into the unknown, where fear and curiosity await their next victim. As we come to the end of our chilling journey through these haunted halls, we are reminded of the eerie tales. Each story has taken us deeper into a world where reality blurs with the unknown, challenging our perception. Yet it is often the things we cannot see that instill the greatest fear. Reflect on the whispers that echoed through forgotten rooms, the unseen forces that moved with malevolent intent, and the final goodbyes. These stories are not just tales of horror, but mirrors reflecting our deepest fears and curiosities. Now we ask you, our brave audience, to ponder. What haunts you? Is it the rustle of leaves, the creak of a floorboard in an empty room, or perhaps the weight of an unresolved past? These encounters remind us that fear is a powerful emotion, often rooted in the unseen and the unexplained. So as you leave this narrative behind and return to the comfort of your world, take a moment to consider. Let them challenge your understanding of fear and curiosity. Let them linger in your thoughts. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey. May these tales inspire you to explore your own fears. Until next time, remember, sometimes it's the things we cannot see that truly haunt us.